Alright, I don't want to deal with her. Yeah, let's go. So, let's see. What do we want to do with ourselves? We have places to go and people to see. Except we don't. That's part of the problem. Earl of Redcliffe, gather the army. Denerim. Find Rezel. Fazl's request. Free sailors was robbed of foreigners. Besides the money, the robbers took a sextant. Drake scale armor. Now, I actually found out where this person is. So let's just go back there and deal with it real quick. One less thing on the list. Not attacked? Wow. Da-da, 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 da-da. Mr. Shale is setting up a drum line for us. Da-da,
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
This is all we really live for. Following crows around. Alright, Mr. Wade, you was down here somewhere, right? Wonders of Thetis. I'm pretty sure Wade's in there, right? Heck was that sound? Didn't we ask that question before? What that random sound was? Tranquil proprietor. There it is again. I thought Wade was here. Doesn't Wade have an emporium of some kind? Market district. Did I walk past it and enter somebody else's chef? Is this guy Shin? Doesn't look very Shin. Well, maybe he knows something.
Yes, make it quick.
I have a note from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
Well, I mean, that's not what I was expecting. Is that it? And the Mages Collective. Okay, I'm pretty sure I've done at least 2 of those. But no, where is Wade? Wade is not to the south. I was pretty dang sure they said it was to the south. Thump 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 thump. Mr. Wade. Yeah, see, this is familiar. Mm-hmm. Mr. Wade.
The bloody customers are bothering me again. What do I pay you for, anyhow?
Sorry. Wade is a genius. Truly, you will be astonished by his work. But he doesn't deal with customers. If you need anything, please ask me.
And tell her I don't want her looking over my shoulders making doe eyes at me either. I'm thinking, blast it all.
Truly sorry, sire.
Here we go again. This friggin' audio being cut off.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
I'm sorry, but what?
Certainly.
What? I have the things. I should be able to do this. Are there things missing? Well, what do you have that I can't afford? Let's see. Studded leather armor. Heavy chainmail gloves. The Felon's Coat. Goes for Drakeskin Tier 7. Dexterity, defense, armor, physical resistance. Very nice. Yvonne the Great Smell. Heavy armor. Dragon Bone. Regen. Very good. Stamina regen as well. Heavy chainmail. Heavy plate. I don't even... like. Caddis of the Mountain Father. Mabari War Paint. Okay. Sorry, Mabari, but I haven't really, been Mabariing. So I'm confused now. Let's see. Correspondence Interruptus. Search the carcass of a dread drake you found at a number of... They're extraordinarily hard yet light. A master armor smith may be able to make armor from them. Do I just lack these things now? Other. Crafting. Rock Totem. Colgrim. Feldspar. Ancient Treatise. Miriam. Leuve Letter. Head in a bag. I would like to be able to search. But can I even sell these? I cannot sell those. Well, actually, I'm not in the menu for doing so anyways. Doesn't matter. Drake Scales, Demonic Poisons, Rock Salve, Colgrim's Horn. I may just not... did I lose them at some point? Definitely getting to where I want to be kind of done. Alistair's family. Goldana, with whom he shares a mother, lives in Denerim near the alienage. I am near the alienage. At least I am near the entrance to dereliction of duty. Well, let's see about whether or not this other task is complete. I feel I have done 2 in Denerim.
It shall be done.
Good to see you again.
No. So, if that's not the case, where's the rest? Find the remaining apprentices. 2 of them can be found in Denerim. The other is procuring a slightly rarer item from Orzammar. Alright, Brecillian Forest and Orzammar. Let's do those 2 things at least.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
1-1. And I'm guessing alienage just does not open up until I have gathered the army, because it's been locked up, as have these. Can I go to the bigger world? So, Brecillian Forest, Brecillian Ruins, Brecillian Forest. Let's see if we can find these people. Ba-ting. Wouldn't it be nice if this was it?
We've been waiting for you, Warden.
Well, that's big news to me.
Oh.
I know, these guys are upset.
You will be gone. It will hurt. This is good.
Come on!
Everybody's doing okay?
Let us end this. Strike.
Wow. Very resistant. Take that lyrium. She's down. Wow.
Come, let us end this.
It is the
30.
Now we do
34. 34. That's pretty good. Alright, get back up, lady. It's not your time.
It shall be done.
Money. What else is there? Five stone. You know what? I know the whole Diablo franchise has gone the other way. As far as I'm concerned,
I shall do it.
Oh. As far as I'm concerned, the peak was 2. I think I got through 3, but I don't remember a damn. Oh yes, don't remember a damn thing about it. So that tells you what you need to know. 4, I tried, and I'm like, bull. No, that's okay. And oh, I see you. In any case, point being, I wouldn't mind playing a game like this, or a game like Vintage Story, something like that. That's set in that universe, but it's a different playstyle, but dealing with the same world, the same, stuff like that. I could see that working out. Now, Brecillian Forest. Ancient Tombstone. Does this up here look to anybody else like it has been less explored? Because apparently there's a group out here that I need to take down. This is an exit. Oh, this
it shall be done.
I hear frogs. Frogs are good. Wasn't there something down here I couldn't do? Ancient tombstone, like it kept killing me, but by means I don't remember or understand, and I thought it was too hard at the time.
Greetings to thee once again. Thou hast not yet left the forest, then?
I mean, I have. I'm allowed to come back sometimes. Lots of bodies here. How do I get up there? Pardon the fool. Let's see. Where is this Maleficarum? Is that who it is? Maleficarum? Oh, Allura's Hala. Circle of Magi. Ancient and Hidden. Cabal of the Maleficarum, yeah. So it's really just a side quest, but still. Can I go around? Yes, okay. Leave the tombstone alone. I don't really understand. Do I just have to like wander around down here until some random encounters? How is this not a walkway? Oh, here we go, down here. What are my other options? I wonder, do these different entrances go to different... They don't go to different places because you just pick a location on the map. I forgot. Thump, 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 thump. Hello? Bar. Oh, wait, this place did go somewhere. But it's basically the same place, so let's see. Mad Hermit. Another ancient tombstone. Thump, thump. Thump, 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 thump. That just goes back to the place we were. Y'all are probably desperate for me to just look this up and be done with it, right? I don't know, I kind of want to... I'm not a completionist, but... Well, it depends, I suppose, on the subject matter. But in this, I am not.
I shall do it.
Tombstone.
It is begun.
Leave the tombstone alone. Where do be Maleficarum? Am I just missing some little side thing? More of the halotypes. Oh, oh. I am seeing. Oh. Is what you said. Oh, look at that. Yes.
As you say.
It's so nice.
I shall do it.
Why are they attacking me?
Get off! Don't give them the advantage.
Nice. Whatever you just did.
Oh no, you don't!
War cry? Good job.
Oh, they.
Squish. Squish.
I shall do it.
Quickly, we must fight.
Is that it? Or is this just a whole other group that is unrelated to anything?
I shall do it.
Wouldn't that be a thing? Hilarium, I appreciate that. Lifestone.
As you say.
As you say, as you said. Pumpkin, son of a... Well... Slay the cabal of the Maleficarum. Friggin' A, man. I don't want to have to look everything up. Give me something to go on. Is it, oh, maybe that's this. Maleficar. Interesting. Okay, so there's no... yeah.
You are not welcome here.
Really?
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here, and you won't stand in our way.
Well, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping to stand in your way. I think I managed. Resist. I don't think you're allowed to resist. Ooh, nice hit. Hey, now with delirium. Black hand gauntlets, 20 spirit damage. That's kind of neat. So you have a cold version. Punk. No. Dalish armor. Another gravestone. Disturb the wards. Is this something I've done elsewhere? Immune? Oh wait, I'm getting immuned all over the place. Oh no, a revenant. Okay.
This is a waste of time.
It's the ice that they are immune to. So this whole thing I just turned on is pointless. Okay. Let's check. Oh wait.
Quickly! We must fight!
These guys are doing okay, considering. Is the Revenant
I shall do it.
also immune? Okay. They're doing pretty well in this.
No glory in bloodshed!
Wow. Very nice.
Watch out!
Take that.
Well, that's cool. However, Brecillian Forest. Mage's Treasure. Find the Mage's Treasure. You came across a tombstone in the forest, and its inscriptions seem to indicate that there are 3 Tevinter generals buried in the forest. I know where the other 2 are. They just apparently weren't interactive, I assume, until now? Nice little change of pace. Or is that the 3rd one? And I've done the rest. Meanwhile... Oh, okay, here we go.
It is begun.
Juggernaut plate boots. Oh, wow. Resistance to everything. How are your boots? Kalen's. Dodging attacks. That's a pretty big deal. I think I'll let him have that. Okay, so if that's one. Mad Hermit. Forest. Ancient Tombstone. Okay, let's go back down there. How is the other thing? Malfkarim. Okay, so it at least tells me that I am accomplished. Very good. Did I mention that my classes are done? I got... Well, I had 2. There was the capstone, which is supposed to be like the last thing you do, and would have been, if not for a technicality. At one point, it actually said 113%, but that was just because the final hadn't come in. Not the final, but like the actual intervention by the teacher who was actually counting stuff. After which, I got 100.8%. Alright. Oh, yeah. So there's just an order to
have
this.
Unusual powers. Be wary. If we must fight, let us do it quickly. Careful.
Yes, run in fear.
It shall be done. Blast it. No quarter shall be given.
Watch it to the good part.
That's nice.
Don't give them the advantage.
Down you go. Your head will make lovely crunching noises.
Wary.
Oh, Shale, that's him saying. Okay,
The
good.
waste of time. Yes, run in fear. You will swish satisfyingly beneath my foot.
No quarter shall be given.
You all pigeons.
Come, let us end.
Little existences.
Best be wary.
Very good.
Very well.
Very well. So that's one. I also presented at a colloquium.
As you say.
Gloves. Ooh. And in my category, I won. Technically, we won, but the other 2 students were, minor contributors, which is mostly their fault. I did try to give them on-ramps, I swear to God. Ancient. See, the other one is in the other field. Okay. But, we split. There was a small reward of about 500 that was split evenly amongst 3 people. So there you have that. And since I have one more, probably minor course to do in the fall, it's only available in the fall. It's 160, 180 bucks off that. So I'm saying, okay, cool. Yeah, it's fine. The only problem was they created a new category for the data science department in the colloquium, because we had been like geosciences and environmental sciences, and there was other things. But that basically means that if they just created a category for me, then anybody in I was up against my classmates. I'm like, I don't want to compete in the first place. I just want to do a good job. It doesn't have to be a competition. So I felt weird about that. Ancient. Yep. Okay. The other course was agent-based simulations. So, like NetLogo or other CUDA-based. That was the right way. Software where you're running a simulation over time. Yeah, so time is the major factor. But then you have turtles or agents and patches, or the real estate they're existing upon as they do their things. And it's agent based because each individual turtle or agent can do its own thing within the universe it is provided. And you give it rules, if it's a flocking simulation, then they have rules like, I want to be close to my flock, but I also don't want to collide with my flock. And I also want to look ahead of me and make sure I don't hit objects as I fly around. And then, you can tweak the variables and you can give a certain amount of randomness. So each agent will behave within the range, but also make some random choices. And, you can see emergent behavior. And that was used for things like voting and pandemics and all kinds of stuff like that. And I got 104% in that because I kept doing more than all the assignments. In fact, the final project ended up becoming another kind of scientific paper, if not as elaborate as the capstone one. And it was disease, a pandemic thing. So I came up with COVID-27. There's a new strain that seems to be as bad as the original, the one that was novel and no one had encountered yet, and so we had very little defense against it. So now COVID-27, and you're on the committee or something for a town of 10,000 people. So I named this town Towny McTownface with a Mac, M-A-C. It read better as Towny McTownface. And then, of course, there was Towny McTownface General Hospital, TBGH, involved. And again, your variables were more or less what percentage of the population is masking, what percentage of the population is going to be given vaccines, which percentage of the population adheres to social distancing, and which percent of the population sequester themselves away from the rest when they start to feel sick. Things like that. And then, of course, other variables like what is the chance that when you encounter another turtle or citizen of Towny McTownface that you will spread your disease. And then what is the chance that you'll die from it if you get it, and things like that. In that simulation, it really turned out that social distancing was the single most powerful thing you could do. And it really kind of brought home how stupid we were. That we didn't do it. Oh my God. So, everything helped. All 4 preventative measures helped. But social distancing helped more than anything else. So if you were really against vaccines, and that's dumb, sorry if you think you are, but vaccines are actually really good, especially these mRNA ones, the ones that everybody are now freaked out about, are like actually some of the best ones we've ever had, and the least consequential. So, anyways, including one that's coming out now that actually an mRNA-based vaccine that is helping people with pancreatic cancer survive. like, only about half of the people who get the treatment actually respond to the vaccine at all, which is better than 0 before. But the 50% who do respond to it go from a survival rate of like 13% to a survival rate of like 90%. So that's a pretty big friggin' deal. And that's off topic a little bit, but still. Vaccines helped. Masks helped. Quarantining yourself if you start to feel sick helped. But just keeping your distance was, if you could only handle doing one thing, that was the thing to do. Anyways. That's not what I expected. Why did that even happen? Alright. Disturb. I feel disturbing today. And as you can tell from my dialogue. Oh, don't tell me it's bugged. Did I press the wrong button? Disturb. There we go.
Done.
Done, indeed.
More fools they.
Whoa! The hell just butted. What was that?
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Is she down? No, she's just knocked down.
As you say.
Why did she do that for me? I wasn't in.
As you say.
Well, now this one is rejuve. Does that do anything?
I shall do it.
Like one of these was gonna kill. Okay, that worked. So now she needs help. Oh man. Yes, she needs a lot of help. Wait, did I? Why is she? Focus on me. The other two seem to be okay.
There is no glory in thunder.
I'm in trouble now. There we go. Woo! Okay. This one just seems harder.
I shall do it. Oh, well done.
Yeah. Well done. Any sparkly bits? Sparkle barkles. So anyways, with the agent-based stuff, I enjoyed that work. That actually, both of them were actually interesting. If I could get paid to make scientific research all the time, that'd be awesome. We need to reinvent society so that people don't have to worry about being paid quite so much. I would never say 0, but not nearly so much as we are now. And spend more of our time in pursuit. You know? Anyways, I have written down like maybe a dozen different model simulations I want to run.
As you say.
Juggernaut helm. I gather that this is something that should have been done quite a bit sooner. You have recovered the hidden items. One item remains to find. What? Oh, come on. Give me something. Culture of Ferelden. Legend. Okay, thank you. Maybe there's a clue in here. Just go randomly search the forest that you even couldn't find people in before now. The arm of the Imperium is long, whence it reached even this forest. In a time when the barbarian tribes of the Clain still ruled the land, the Tevinter... Okay, something's not red. But The Tevinter magisters fought to take it from them, inch by inch, if need be, using terrible magic. The Magister Herak brought an army to this forest, led by Alaric, his friend and general. For Alaric, Herak fashioned a suit of the finest armor, infused it with lyrium and his own blood magic, and named it Juggernaut, after the unstoppable giant golems guarding the gates of Mithros. Menrathis? Okay. Thus armed, did Alaric win many victories against the Clean. When defeat came, it came from within. Alaric's own lieutenants rose up against him, jealous of the favor he had curried with the magisters, and eager to take the Juggernaut armor from him. Alaric was slain, and as each successor gained the armor, the other lieutenants turned against him instead. The Defender outpost fell to vicious infighting. In a fury, Magister Herak voyaged to the outpost and slew the last 3 lieutenants. The Clane, however, were already approaching the outpost in force. The barbarian chieftain of the Clane desired the fabled armor himself, and even with all his power, Herak could not hope to stand against them all. Instead, Herak used the last of his own life force to cast a spell of blood magic that bound demons to the bodies of the 3 dead lieutenants, as well as Herak's own lifeless corpse. These bound revenants hid the pieces of the Juggernaut armor, and although the barbarians sacked the outpost, the chieftain found neither the armor nor the revenants. The Juggernaut's armor legend lives on, and more than one brave soul has ventured into the depths of the Brecillian forest in search, never to return. That did not tell me. Those were the 3... What this is telling me is there's a 4th grave somewhere. Where is 4th camp? Is there something else I have missed? Kellenhad, Chantry, and no, nothing else. Ow, my head. A little bit of a headache there. This is a whole side quest I didn't know existed, so I don't know, man. One item remains to find. I need... If you're going to do this to me, give me a pointer. Even if I have to do most of the work, a pointer would help. Some kind of indicator. Just wander around randomly is not fun. For me, it is not fun for the viewer, who has to be subjected to me talking about data science and quasi, like, politically adjacent hinting. Instead of just coming right out with it. Ha ha ha. I should do another channel for that sort of thing. Because so much needs to be said. And I've said that before. Whoosh. Whoosh. Ancient Tombstone. Mad Hermit. Ruins. Do I have to go back into the ruins? It's true. You know what I'm talking about. Are these blackberry bushes? Is there any way to get up in there? No? I mean, I've accomplished a job. Wasn't... Nothing worthy of my time? Oh, well. I don't suppose his missing piece of armor is just in one of these stupid chests and I have to go get Mr. Face. It's a good thing these DS are not scared by me. We encountered a deer, or doe, really, this past week on the trail near where I live, and It kind of got out of our way as we walked, or as we approached it, but it really didn't. It didn't seem particularly alarmed, and that is good. It seems like a thing. Okay, but these are genlocks.
As you say.
Are they just randomly generating stuff now? Is that what's going on?
Away with you!
Let's have at this!
Way to make it shall be. Watch out! As you say. I've defeated. It is begun.
What is it? I still hate this hat. I hate that I have to go without hats in order to hate hats. Does that make any sense? So that did not appear to be related to anything. I mean, I like all these poultices. If I can just farm poultices, that would be nice. Been having a great deal of difficulty, like, keeping them in stock. I wonder if I have to go down here now. We will spend a couple of minutes finding out and call it a day. What do I need to know? Werewolf lair. Lower level. This guy's missing a head. I don't think he'd be in the werewolf lair, but, like, is there any particular harm in finding out? Passage to upper level. What's down here? You know what? I wonder. I really do. I super wonder. Does anybody remember that thing I wasted a lot of time trying to figure out in the past? I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Now it's a matter of finding it, but it is down here. Oh, friggin' stairs again. Just checking. Yep. Yep. I believe it's over here. Yep, okay. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Oh, Susanna, don't you blink for me. Stop, 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 stop. This doesn't... Yeah, this is the room I thought the other room was. I see somebody has a level. Okay, it's down here somewhere. This is also... If I'm not mistaken... where that Revenant guy was, right? Did I ever finish him off? It's no longer interactive, so I think I must have. Nice swords. Alright, I'm pretty sure, though, it's still around the corner around here somewhere. Was it down here? This area up here looks underexplored. I think this is... Yeah, this is the room. Alright, let's call it. And we'll find out next time. You will come back. You must.